S&P, Nasdaq, and Dow, all the three traded with moderate bearishness and then have now started to show signs of recovery. Can we say that this is a reversal? Can we say the S&P, Nasdaq, Dow, all the three are going to fly high today, or this is just a retracement and we are looking forward to a sharper correction again? What is going to be our strategy in order to profit trading the S&P, Nasdaq, and Dow? We're going to see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day, and those who had bought the first update must have already profited, which is the one which I always release with the Europe session before the Europe session. Thus, subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share, and comment, join the free Telegram channel for live updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first. We'll look into S&P, followed with Nasdaq, India, and Dow. Watch. If you look at S&P here, notice what's happening. Drop, retracement towards 20 period, retracement towards 20 period, retracement towards 20 period. Now it is retracing towards 20 period. A buying entry in now S&P is only if you see it is staying above 6002 levels. Very good resistance is seen here. Also notice on the downside it has formed a very good support now at close to 5960. Earlier in the day I have mentioned that if it trades below 5984, 5980, stay short for 5962, 5950 levels. What it has done, it has hit the zone and now trying to recover here. Now, second thing is the stochastic is rising. The MACD after hitting the bottom now crossing over this may lead to a little retracement. RSI coming out of the oversold zone. Coming to 2 hour, look at the 2 hour charts here. Top retracement, top retracement. This it is trading in a moderate bearish channel here and waiting for a breakout here. Possibly it can try to move towards 6020, 6040 zone, but only bullish confirmation is if you see it is staying beyond 6050 here. Stochastic rising from the double bottom. MACD has hit the bottom, willing to cross over. This crossover can lead to or confirm a reversal here. Not lead to, but confirm a reversal. RSI coming out of the oversold levels. Coming to 3 on the 3 hour chart, see, notice the drop, retracement, drop, retracement, drop, retracement, and see the bearishness getting diminished. Also, it is creating lower lows, lower highs here. Very important. First, the buying entry has to be above 6000, and then you can expect 60-20, 60-40, and 60-50. If 60-50 is taken, that is the reversal time. You can see the moving averages are trading with divergence and are staying bearish. We have to wait for it to trade beyond 65 levels. The stochastic is oversold. The MACD is trading extremely bearish. Wait for it to cross over here in order to confirm a reversal. The RSI is hitting at the bottom. Coming to 4 on the 4 hour charts, if you look at now, see the formation here. Red, green, red, green, red, green. And now what could follow? Yes, it could follow with a red candle here. But see, if you see a greener candle here, that could mean a reversal as well. So be watchful here. Only buying entry has to be above 6,000 levels, and yes, if you see it is staying above 6,000, that should be a good confirmation of further buying position. While notice that once it is delivering red, green, red, green, red, green, the current one could be the red candle here. So if you see it is staying below 6072, you can take a selling entry, or rather I will say 6076 itself, you can take a selling entry for 6066, 6060 as the next target zone, and then 6050 as the third one. The stochastic oversold, MACD trading extremely bearish, RSI at bottom. So consider, I'll recommend you to buy only if you see it is staying above 6,000, where you can expect 60-12, 60-22, 24, 60-32, and 60-40. If 60-40 is taken, then 60-52, and 60-52 is taken, then stay bullish all the way towards 60-80 and 61. Chances for which appears to be very less. On the downside, sell at 6076. Expect 606660 as the first target levels, then 605045 as the next, and then below that, oh sorry, 59. So all the levels are in 5900s. So below 5960 you can expect 5950, and below 5950 is where you can expect more correction all the way towards 5935, 5920 levels. So below 5920, anyways, it's a greater crash, which I do not expect, at least today. Be mindful of this. Take your positions accordingly. Let's move to Nasdaq. Tech 100 on the early charts. Notice that it is trying to deliver, or you can see now the bearish is getting diminished here and it is trying to confirm a reversal. But look at this place, look at the 20 period. Thus you have to wait for it to trade about 21,400. Only and only if it trades about 21,400, you can say now we are looking forward to a rise where the possibility of a movement towards 21,500, 2540, or in fact 21,600 is there. Yes, staying above 21,400, you can say that the bulls are taking over. Stochastic rising, MACD has hit a bottom, trying to bounce back, trying to rise. It may show recovery here. RSI coming out of the oversold zone. Look at the 2 on the 2 hour charts. What has happened here? Drop, retracement, drop, and see it is trading yet bearish here. Double top is seen, and then since then it is trading bearish. We have to wait for it to give you a breakout. A drop below 21,200 should be a very good indication for further bearishness. Stochastic rising from oversold. MACD has seen a good dip. RSI is just coming out of the oversold levels. Coming to three on the 3 hour chart, similar observations, see lower highs here, lower lows here. Preceding candle is a swing candle. The current one could also deliver a swing here because we are coming up with a flat top, and flat top suggests that the current one could continue with further downside. However, 21,200, 21,200, 2240 should be at the first support zone, because below that all the way a movement towards 21,000 can be expected very very soon. See the bearishness getting diminished. This is something which I am watchful of. The stochastic is oversold. That is another point, that all the indicators are getting slightly over bearish, and hence we have to watch out with caution. But remember, when we seen the bullishness, the bulls were very very active. We have seen the rally for multiple days, multiple weeks, defying all the indicators, and thus it should not be the case. It can, once it start to continue with the top, it can continue with the bigger moves here. Be watchful. Look at the 4 hour chart. Similar observation here. See, almost double top is seen and trying to reverse here. So in fact, if you see it is staying about 21,250, possibly we can see a move all the way towards 21,200, and below 21,200 is where 21,120, 21,000 levels should be seen. Things are getting oversold here, and hence you have to be watchful. Coming today, and see, before we move to daily charts, if you want to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch. And if you just want to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Connect with me, write an email or ping me or Telegram for your queries. And if you're looking forward to a broker which offers you a free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now notice today's candle is going to be pretty important. Already it has taken the support from the 100 period moving average. Very very important for the prices to trade below 21,200. Remember, below 21,200 we still have lot much of room available on the downside. 21,120, 21,000 levels to be there, and then we can wait for 20,800. Possibility is there, because see what's happening. If you divide this, you can see symmetry here. The support levels should be at around 20,500, and it has possibility all the way towards 20,500. Though things are getting oversold, the stock I think is oversold, but see, this is just entering into oversold zone. We have seen it is staying overbought for multiple weeks. See, look at the move. MACD, it is looking downwards. RSI is dropping as well. So considering this, what I'll recommend, you can sell here at 21,270, expect 21,240, 200, and then 21,000. While on the upside, I'll recommend a buying entry at 21,360 levels, expect 21,400. Remember, a move above 21,400 is a good sign for the next target all the way towards 21,440, 500. And if it trades about 21,500, the next and the strongest resistance zone is at 21,600, which I think is going to be a difficult target for Tech 100 to break past by. Take your trades accordingly. Let's move to Dow Jones. See, US 30 on the hourly charts today. Again, it has moved towards the support zone here, and this is the third time it is desired to break below 43,300. But what has happened, it has shown a bounce back, and every time it has moved on the upside, the 20 period has come out as a greater resistance. And see, this time also the candle is not willing to close below 20 period, and thus it is still not to be treated bullish. We have to wait for it to take a direction. Only bullishness in US 30 is if it trades beyond 43,600 and 800 levels. Till that time, do not treat this as bullish. Stochastic rising, MACD crossing over for the buys, RSI rising. On the 2 hour chart, similar observation here. See, first of all, a flat bottom is seen, lower highs are seen, waiting for a breakout. A good breakout confirmation is above 43,600, 43,660 zone. Beyond this, you can expect the bulls to take over. Stochastic at bottom trying to bounce back, MACD rising, RSI rising. On the 3 hour charts, when you see similar observation on the 3 hour charts, though it is showing a reversal here, but it is hardly take a single candle for it to reverse the trend completely. And thus a selling entry below 43,400 can be taken, and you have to then wait for 43,300, 320 zone to be breached, because once it trades below 43,300, 320, we are looking forward to a greater down move all the way towards 43,200 and 43,000. Stochastic has dropped, MACD has crossed over at the bottom, trading with little divergence, little bullishness, RSI rising. On the 4 hour charts, and you see it's still early to conclude, but yes, once you see it is staying beyond 43,600, you can initiate a buying entry. As long as it stays below 43,600, we have to be watchful. 20 period sitting at around 43,750, 800 should be a good resistance, and this should be an achievable level as well. Moving average is trying to converge crossover for the buys, not yet crossed over, RSI rising. Coming to on the daily charts, notice, see, it is almost formed lower lows, means it can move towards lower highs, means it can move towards 43,700, 750 zone, and breaking beyond which we can expect higher highs to be there, which suggests that prices can in fact move towards 43,900, 44,000 levels. Though early to conclude, because see, this is just the beginning here, and see, it is trading in this flag formation. The top of the flag formation is towards 44,500 levels. So we have to wait for it to take a direction on the downside. We have still not much of room all the way towards 42,000 levels, and today's move is going to decide the direction it wants to take. Remember also, it is outside Bollinger Bands, and the more downside it takes, the more pressure it is going to get and more support it is going to get from the downside. Stochastic oversold, MACD bearish, RSI flat. So looking at this, very simple, I will recommend you to buy here at 43,550 you can buy, but then 43,600 is the ultimate level. Beyond this, you can expect it to move towards 43,660, and this is going to be also a good resistance. If it breaks beyond 43,660, stay bullish for 43,700, 4060 zone, and then 43,800. Beyond 43,800, stay bullish all the way towards 44k levels. On the downside, a selling entry now I'll recommend is at 43,450. Expect 43,400, 43,300. If it breaks below 43,300, 350. 350 is also one of the support levels. If it breaks below 43,300, 350, stay short. Stay short for 43,200, 43,000, and 42,800, 42,500 levels very, very soon. Take your positions, take your trades accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch and signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again tomorrow with the Asia and Europe session update. Do not miss tomorrow.